Hello, my name is Idriss and I'm the founder of Proptech Lab. So basically Proptech Lab is a network gathering all the startups and corporates of all the real estate value chain of Belgium, and our mission is to foster innovations in real estate. So we want to help the digital transition of the sector, and how we will do that by giving conferences, organizing workshops, organizing matchmakings, and really help the industry to speak to each other. So in terms of Belgium, what we can see is that there are lots of new departments that were created recently, like an innovation department, or we can see the biggest groups really innovating a lot, and there are different innovation strategies. We can see, for instance, there are different companies organizing an incubation department, other an acceleration department, other have created an R&D department, other have just created a sort of innovation hub, so they test new solutions on specific projects. I'm talking specifically for developers. Additionally to that, we have also different players that are investing directly in startups to get more agility. So that's, I mean, quite common in all the European markets, but it's recent. And in terms of startups, in Belgium we have about 135 startups with a turnover altogether of more or less 200 millions, and employing about 2,000 people, if I remember well. If we take a look at the European PropTech markets, the problem is that it's very fragmented. So every country has its own language, its own juridical framework or legislation, standards, process, etc. And so as a consequence, it's very hard for startups to cross the borders and enter in a new European market. And so as a consequence of that, every country has more or less the same players, the same actors with similar value proposition, and they are consolidating and securing their own market. And so we are really seeing national consolidations and no possibility to have cross-border collaborations. So we can see that all the PropTech unicorns that are currently existing, so 22 at the moment, are all either based in US or China because of the size of the market. I was impressed by the format, because I've been already to some conferences with this format, so open conversations split per room with a certain topic, and it wasn't so successful because it was formats where people were there to just make themselves see, and they were not adding any quality of content, which is the opposite as here. Because here I was impressed by the quality of the content. People were really visionary, bringing qualitative, educative, inspiring content, and not just for commercial purposes. So I think these events are really nice in order to educate the market and really have qualitative networking. Not just the sales guy who are trying to say, hey, what do you do? Okay, I have something for you. No, it's at a higher level.